Hey all, welcome to Aussie Survival and Preparedness. Today we're talking tourniquets. This is a free tourniquet that I got from work because, as you can see on the side, we use them once and then throw them out, which I think is absolutely stupid. So I tend to collect them afterwards when they're not covered in blood or anything like that. Now, this will stop some minor trauma from bleeding. We normally use this when we're putting an IV in, so you get it above the site that you want to stop the bleeding. And just tighten it up by putting that right. If you want to loosen it, there's a tab there. Works sort of like a ratchet. If you need to get it off in a hurry, there's a release tab there, and then that just clicks back in. Now, will this work for major trauma? A little bit, not really. That's why I need to get a hold of some proper combat ones that wrap around and around, and then they have the thing that you can really crank down to tighten it. Because if you get an arterial bleed or a serious wound, this will not be enough to stop it. However, this is going to work for small cuts, scratches, stuff that's just pesky and not, well, if you get a small cut, you're probably not wanting to use this. However, I normally keep these in my emergency kit just for snake bites, because this would be very good to put above the snake bite to stop the flow of the venom. And if you've got something that's not life-threatening and you need to stop the bleeding, this will work. Always be very careful when using tourniquets, because it is so easy to cut the blood flow off for too long or to the wrong spots and result in permanent damage. And compartment syndrome is another thing to consider too, which is where you cut the blood flow off and then the fascia of the muscle starts to suffer. I won't go too nasty into it, but not a good thing. But yeah, the biggest thing that you're going to die of if you have a major trauma is bleeding. You need to stop bleeding. You need to get proper tourniquets. So I will endeavour to get a combat one. I've got a fairly good one in mind, and as soon as I get that, I'll make another video. But I just wanted to press upon you guys the importance today of having some way to stop bleeding. Very important. Anyway, guys, have a nice day. Aussie Survival Preparedness out.